Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with your midweek reading. So we're going to take a look at the energies today. We're going to look at divine masculine and feminine. We're going to look at the connection. We're going to get a message from feminine to masculine and from masculine to feminine. We're going to see what is supporting them in their love, and we're going to see what is challenging them in their connection, okay? And let's get started. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. Let's start with the bottoms of the deck. Look at this. Four of Wands, the Moon, Four of Wands again, and then we have the Mountain, the obstacle. Okay. I mean, I don't know how much more we can talk about here with the energies of, the union being present and available, but there's so much chaos around it. Okay, so what we're getting here for the bottom of the deck, the theme for this first part of the reading, we have the Four of Wands. Look at this, the Four of Wands. That's the union card. That's the twin flame card. And so when this card comes up in this deck, there is this energy of, wanting stability, wanting structure, wanting to celebrate, wanting union, wanting to come together. Into this energy of some sort of stability, some sort of grounding, some sort of solid foundation. And so when we have the Moon card that clarifies this is telling me that there's a lot of fear. There's unknowns about this union. In the subconscious, we may be thinking that some of this is an illusion. And so what that does is it creates chaos. It's this energy of, there's this union, but it's also so very chaotic. It's like, we have this union, we have this availability to have the union, but right now we're this connection and each of us is experiencing chaos. It's like there's egos are bruised, there's been a confrontation, it's just overload. And so right now it's like this connection is going horribly wrong. And so hence it is an obstacle. Okay, that's the theme, bottom of the deck for the reading today. So now let's get in to how divine feminine feels. What is her energy towards masculine? We have the Six of Crystals. Okay, so she's in this energy. She wants reciprocity. She wants balance. She wants equality. She's in this energy. She's in the earth energy. She's in the energy of wanting harmony. Sixes are about harmony. She wants someone who's going to be there and meet her where she is, someone who is aligned with her, because guess what? She's the magician. She is in her mastery. This is the number one card in the tarot, right? Remember, the tarot starts with the Fool, which is the 0 card, and then that Fool, as he embarks on his journey, has all of the tools and resources in which to manifest and move through his journey or her journey. And so she's in this energy where she wants balance, she wants reciprocity, she wants harmony, because she is the manifester. And now that's what she wants to manifest. Okay, she's in the energy of this visionary. She's in this energy of commitment and focus and willpower, mastery of her emotions, mastery of her thoughts, mastery of her stability, mastery of her passion. Okay, and so what about it? 2 of Cups heading into the 3 of Cups. She wants to master this union, not only the union of self, but this union of how do we come together and be in this energy and create that third energy, meaning the union. How do we go from being selfish to selfless? How do we come into this energy of balance and peace and prosperity and mastery, and then expand our connection into union? Okay, so that's what we have for feminine. So for masculine's energy, he is in the energy of the 3 of Flames. This is very interesting. Okay, she's like, I'm receptive. I want balance. I want to manifest a balanced connection, a balanced union. Okay, she's very much in the energy of balance and harmony. 3 of Flames is a card that decisions have already been made. Decisions have been made. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. His decision has been made that he wants this union. Okay, Three of Flames is the energy of expansion. It's about looking out into the horizon, about what you want, like you're waiting to bring this in. It's about moving forward with the decisions that you made with that Two of Wands energy. And so as masculine is looking ahead, he's in this energy, Seven of Pentacles, wanting to harvest, wanting to make sure that he makes a good investment. Seven of Pentacles is the energy of, I put all of this work into something, and now I'm waiting to see how it is going to bloom. How is it going to manifest? So the Seven of Pentacles energy is a lot about the energy of material reward, right? It's about following your dharma, like in your work and your life. And so this is this energy of, you know, he's put a lot of responsibility and effort into all of these pentacles. Interesting, she has the Six of Pentacles and he's got the Seven of Pentacles. So he is in this energy where he wants to bring in this union, but he's pausing. Okay, there's this pause. I've invested all of this stuff. Now, how is this going to work out? And I'm really drawn to the moon, especially because the moon is at the bottom of the deck. So he's pausing. He's pausing because there's unknown. He's pausing because there may be some fears. And guess what? What is it? Why is he pausing? Three of Swords headed into the Four of Swords. It's because he's in pain. He's in sadness. He's in the energy of you know, understanding what he has done, right? In this energy of understanding his mental challenge, his pain, his heartbreak. It's this energy of, you know, him feeling like he knows that he's either betrayed or created heartbreak. And then that becomes the restriction, okay? World card, Saturn. Saturn is that karmic lesson. So perhaps there was a karmic lesson that paused this connection, created chaos and pain in this connection. But now in his energy for feminine, he's in the energy of, he's made the decision for union. He's pausing because there's some fear and there's this energy of heartbreak and sadness that he is using his pain to transmute into clarity and healing because there's too much chaos in the connection. And so he's really trying to figure out how to take responsibility. And so right now, you know, it's a restriction. It's a restriction because he's not moving forward. Okay? Now, what about the connection? Here we have the Sage of Flames. This is the Queen of Wands energy. So when this energy comes out, this is all about strength and confidence and magnetism. So what is this connection experiencing? What's the energy of the connection? Strength, magnetism, confidence to start a new beginning. Here's the Fool card. You have the Fool card, and then you have the number 1 card with Divine Feminine. Isn't that interesting? And so there's this energy of, you know, coming into confidence, coming into power, coming into this energy where you can magnetically attract based on your vibration what it is that you want. So in the connection, what we are confident and gaining strength for is this new cycle. Knight of Wands headed into the Queen of Wands energy. This is the energy of empowerment. They are both coming into their own because they're honing their thoughts. They're gaining insight. They're seeing the potential of this connection. So now let's take a look at what is supporting Divine Masculine and Feminine. So the bottom of the deck, we have long distance and stars. This is about falling in love and peace. So right now there's distance between the two of them, and that could be energetic distance, that could be physical distance, that could be geographic distance, a bunch of different ways you can read this. But right now, there is an energy of distance in their wish. Like the wish may seem far away. It could also be distance in love. Like, you know, I'm loving them at a distance. So Divine Feminine's energy, what's supporting her in this? Fool's Gold and the Lighthouse. So what is supporting Divine Feminine is like, hey, this may have been an illusion. This may have been an illusion. Okay. So now that I've gotten some distance from this connection, what's supporting her is this Fool's Gold energy is helping her detach from any expectation. So she's in this energy of like, okay, maybe it was an illusion. I've gotten some distance from this. Maybe it was an illusion. And now I'm kind of like, I'm hesitant. Okay, this is actually helping her because it's allowing her to surrender, and it's allowing the universe to do what the universe needs to do. It's this energy of not micromanaging the connection and stifling it based on desire and need and want. What is supporting divine masculine? Look at this, transformative love and the waterfall. So now that he's gotten some distance from feminine, he has been an energy of transformation, and it is bringing him a great deal of emotion, whether it's sadness or joy. But here, Three of Swords telling me that what has transformed him is his pain. What's transformed him is this love and this sadness that he has because of this heartbreak through his connection with divine feminine. What is supporting the connection? Look at this, nostalgia and Queen of Fire. This is the Queen of Wands energy, which we have here 1, 2, 3 times in the connection. There's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of memories that are coming up that are giving both of them strength, confidence, and determination. What's challenging them? Bottom of the deck, it's this energy of enviousness, if that's even a word, envy. King of Water, which is also the Chariot card. And look at this, ruling planet Moon. We got Moon at the bottom of the deck. There is a lot of energy about, well, maybe she's happy, maybe he's happy, and maybe blah, blah, blah. There's this energy where they're protecting themselves. It's an energy of not moving forward because they haven't quite balanced out their emotions. So what is that for divine feminine? What is her challenge? Guarded. She's guarding herself. She's guarding herself. Look at this. Look at, there's a butterfly here, and he's got transformative love. So her energy, what's challenging is maybe masculine is guarded. She's guarded. They're both in an energy of like refusing to compromise. They're both in an energy of holding out. That is challenging divine feminine at this time. What's challenging divine masculine? Misguided and hummingbird. He's being misguided by his emotions is really what I'm getting, because the hummingbird is all about lifting out of negativity. He's having a hard time coming out of his energy of sadness or sorrow or overwhelming emotion. It's restricting him. We already saw that in his energy. These illusions, these fears, this energy not to follow the light per se, to get out of the negativity is a challenge for him right now. What's challenging the connection? We have unstable and Queen of Air, Star card. So what's challenging the connection is that there's an instability of emotions. There is this energy of either we're too detached, perhaps divine feminine, which I love, by the way, because, usually she's too attached. Now we got to bring it to the middle to get her to just surrender. Or it's an energy of being too unstable in emotions, which is what masculine has. 3 of Swords, waterfall, right? So there's an instability. We've got to master the emotions. And remember, bottom of the deck is the King of Water. Now, let's close this reading with messages from masculine, feminine, and spirit. Bottom of the deck, 5th dimension, clarified by the High Priestess Moon. The light of into the soul. You can't make this up. You can't make this up that this is the clarifier. There's a lot of energy in the 5D right now. Both masculine and feminine are going in and out of 3D and 5D energy. There's a lot of activity right now is what I'm feeling. So the message from divine feminine to masculine is, hey buddy, you got to fix that inner child wound, that lens that puts you in your ego, puts you in your self-esteem, and puts you in your pride. This is also a message that she's sending to masculine in the form of maybe she's focusing on her own inner child wounds. Remember, these are mirrors, right? Twins are mirrors to each other. So if he's displaying self-esteem issues, pride issues, ego issues, there's probably some level of that she's working through as well. So her message is, hey, please work on this. And guess what? I may be working on my self-esteem and my pride or my ego as well. Okay? And this is perhaps what they're discussing in the 5D. Masculine's message to feminine is he's seeing signs. He is seeing signs that is giving him further illumination, that is sparking his soul, that is really lighting a fire for him. He wants to let divine feminine know that he is coming into this illumination of her magic, of his magic. Remember, she's the magician. And these signs are pointing to her. These signs are pointing to someone exceptional, which is her. This is his message to her. He's also probably saying to her, look at the signs too, Divine Feminine. In those signs, you will receive messages from me. And now Spirit's message is winter and yarn. So this could be a couple of things. Right now we're in the season of fall, okay? So, perhaps there's an energy where in the winter, there will be some conversation or icing out of the problems that are occurring in the connection, icing out the complications. It's time to freeze those. Let them go. But it could be also the season in which you address these problems, okay? If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Lots of love to all of you. Bye.